Hey everybody, Coach Sarah here. I am coming at you guys with a chest and back workout. We're going to get that pump on. What you're going to need, you'll need a lighter set of dumbbells that you can use in the beginning. If you don't have really light dumbbells, some water bottles will work, cans of food. You can even go body weight on these and you'll still be able to get in the same work. And then you're going to need a set of dumbbells that you can row with, or you could do a chest fly with. We're going to be opening up those arms pretty wide with those dumbbells, so you'll need something that you can work with there. If you need to go lighter, that's okay. You can just move slower and you'll be able to still make it work. I'm going to give you guys a quick second. If you need to grab your equipment to go ahead and get it, I'm going to start you off with some mobility work. We'll get that started. If you have your equipment, let's go. If you're getting it, just hop in whenever you're ready. We're going to start off on your hands and knees. We're going to do some cat-cows. Knees are hip distance apart, so make sure they're not touching here. Hands underneath your shoulders. Make sure the top of your head is out in front of your fingertips. I'm going to inhale, drop the belly, look up, and then I'm going to exhale, round the spine, push my hips forward. That's 1. We're going to keep going. Breathing in, breathing out. 9. Inhaling, exhaling. 8. 7. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So now we're going to come into a high plank from here. Just warm up the core and the shoulders because they're going to have to be stabilizing for us. So we're going to take a big circle on the right, a big circle on the left. That's 10. We're going to go backward this time. Alternate directions. 9. Make sure we go forward this time. 8. Backward swimmers. 7. Keep your belly tight. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Nice job. Just to loosen us up a little bit and get us ready for work. Now what we're going to do are 1 body weight, 1 really lightweight movement here. We're going to lie down on your stomach, do some lying back extensions. Keep your toes on the floor for this because I want you guys to really feel those back muscles doing the work and warming you up. So you're going to start off on your stomach on the ground, toes on the floor here. We're going to work for 30 seconds. We'll do this list 2 times. So these lying back extensions, come all the way up, squeeze back with your elbows, extend out, lower back down. Half a minute here, so take this at a pace that you can keep going at. Try to lower all the way down, extend the arms before you come back down. We're already 15 seconds in, 15 more seconds to go. After we finish this, you're gonna need some really light weight. 2 matching weights, either 2 really light dumbbells or 2 cans, 2 bottles of water, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna flip it over onto your back. Now, we're gonna make some circles with your arms. So you're gonna be lying on your back, but while you're lying, you wanna make sure that your hands aren't gonna touch your body. So we're gonna come up and overhead like this, dumbbell still above the body as I'm lying on the ground, and then back down. So from the floor, it's gonna look like so. Bottoms of the dumbbells touch here. Now my chest is engaged to hold these dumbbells up and away from the body. Keep the dumbbells at the same height from the floor. Come back out overhead. Slow and controlled. Keep the shoulders tight there. Squeeze back in and warm up those pecs as you come back in. We're here for 30 seconds. Take your time with these. Make sure that you're using a weight that your shoulders can support going overhead. If it's too heavy, drop weight. Too heavy, drop weight. Be very careful as you go overhead. Really squeeze through the chest as you bring those dumbbells back together. Feel that work in the pecs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. 1 more set here. We're going to go into those back extensions, right into it. All the way down, toes stay on the floor. Warm up through the back as you're raising up and lowering back down. Feel those muscles start to wake up. Full half a minute. Keep going. Don't stop. Beautiful job. Feel your shoulder blades move down your back as you're squeezing those elbows towards your spine. Get everything to fire. You got less than 10 seconds here. Then we're flipping it back over for those pec circles. 3, 2, 1. Lightweight, flip it over. Make sure those dumbbells are hovering above the body. Feel the work in the pecs here, my friends. When you're trying to focus on a certain muscle group, you have to make that mind-body connection. Help engage that muscle, turn it on. Get that work through the chest here. Big squeeze as you bring the bottoms of those dumbbells together. Don't let the dumbbells come close to the floor. Keep them hovering above the floor. Feel the work in the shoulder joint to support that movement. Yeah. We're down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right. So we are going to stick with lightweight right now. We're going to stick with our 30-second timing. We're going to come down to your hands and knees, and we're going to work on a reverse fly. It's going to be one fly at a time. What we're trying to do is get the shoulder blade to move closer to the spine whenever you bring that arm back. Feel your shoulder blade squeeze in. So I'm going to take one light dumbbell here as I'm doing this. I'm going to come down to my hands and knees, which we did for cat-cow. Make sure your knees are not touching. And then I'm going to take this dumbbell, I'm going to raise it up on the side and come right back down. I'm going to try not to lean over to the side as I do that, okay? We're going to do 30 seconds on each side, and then we'll come to standing. Ready, set, let's go. Half a minute on this side, nice and slow with the movement. If you want an added challenge here, you can bring your knees up off the floor, go into that bear position with your knees right under your hips, and you can do this fly from here. If you want your knees on the floor though, leave them there. We're gonna hit up the same muscle group, feel that shoulder blade move closer to your spine. Keep going here, you've got less than 10 seconds. We're gonna do 30 seconds on the other side in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, switch sides, just right to it. Feel that shoulder blade move closer to your spine. Stay with me here. Pull your belly up nice and tight. Don't let your back start to arch here, okay? Neutral spine, tabletop position. Feel the work in those smaller muscles in the back around the shoulders. Keep going. We're gonna come to standing after this, and we're gonna keep this single light dumbbell in hand whenever we do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Keep your light dumbbell. We're going to hold this dumbbell in between your hands, but I want you to have a really light grip. I want you to have a light grip because I want you to have to squeeze to keep this dumbbell in your hands. So we're going to take these arms, and we're going to straighten them out, extend them, squeeze in, feel that work through the chest, and then pull right back in. 30 seconds here. Keep going. Squeeze out, come right back in. I want you to feel your pecs engage as you're doing this. Push your hands together. Don't grasp the dumbbell. Squeeze it in with flat hands. I'm not holding onto the dumbbell with my thumbs. I'm going to keep this work in the pecs as I'm pressing out. The longer you can get your arms, the heavier this weight is going to feel. Keep it going. We're down to 5 seconds, my friends. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We are back down to the ground. Reverse flies. 30 seconds on each side. We're going to go right into it. Ready, set, begin. Feel the work. Try to keep your arm nice and long. That way you have resistance through your arm, which is your lever. You're going to get more resistance the longer your arm is. That's why these light weights feel so heavy. Keep going. 20 in, 10 to go. We do the other side after this. Warming up these small, finer muscles in the back. Upper portion of the back. 3, 2, 1. Do the other side right into it. Keep your belly pulled up and in so that the front side of your core stays tight. It's going to be supporting our movements all day today. 15 seconds in, 15 seconds to go. Don't let gravity do the work for you on the way down. I want you to control this dumbbell as it's coming back in towards the center line. Maybe you give yourself a little squeeze at the top here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Stand it up. Light grip on that dumbbell. Take it in here. Push straight out from the chest. Pull right back in. Push your hands together and squeeze your elbows in towards your body as you're pushing out and as you're pulling in. Pull those elbows in close to the body so that we keep that external rotation in the shoulder. Wonderful job, guys. Keep going. We're down to less than 10 seconds here. Final 5. Keep pushing. We have one more set. We're gonna go right back down to your hands and knees after this. 3, 2, 1. Woo, my chest is starting to warm up. Back down to hands and knees. Last set for these 2. Then we're gonna have some real fun. I'm giving you guys a real pump today. 30 seconds starts now. Let's get these reverse flies going. Feel the back of the core warming up here. We're gonna work through this entire 30-second set. Your arm, once you get down to the bottom here, I want you to make sure once you get to the bottom, try to take that swing out. Don't let your arm swing. You should be able to lift and come right back down with no movement. You're in that last 5 seconds here. Keep going. And switch. Go to the other side. Keep your belly pulled up and in. Keep your knees hip distance apart. Keep your glutes tight. Glutes are part of the core as well. They have to support these movements. Beautiful job, my friends. This is halfway mark. 15 seconds to go on this side. Then we come back to standing for those chest presses. The standing chest press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Last time with these. Light grip and squeeze. Keep actively pressing your hands together on this dumbbell handle, okay? Any light piece of equipment can work. You can do this body weight. If this light weight is heavy when you straighten your arms, put your hands together, squeeze in. You will still get this work in. Keep squeezing those elbows in towards the body, guys. External rotation in the shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. If you need water, now would be a good time to get some. If you need to grab some water or towel off. We're gonna go into a chest set first. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be working with 2 movements. We're gonna be working with a chest press or the similar movement as a bench press done from the floor, also known as a floor press. And we're gonna be working with a push-up. Our number is gonna be 5. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get down on the floor. We're gonna pulse out 5 reps, very small movement. Then we're gonna do a half rep for 5. Then we're gonna do a full rep for 5. Flip it over, 5 push-ups. Then we're gonna take a 30-second breather. You're gonna need that 30-second breather, so don't worry, I'll give it to you. All right, so you need your weight that you're gonna be able to use for your chest. This one is gonna get spicy and it's gonna get there fast. Start off on your back. Bring your weights. Whether you have 2-gallon water jugs that are filled up all the way, maybe you have detergent bottles, anything that you can hold on to while you're using it that'll add some resistance, okay? So I'm gonna bring my dumbbells down to the bottom. We're gonna pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Feel the chest working while you do this. Come up halfway. 1, 2, 3. Stay with me. 4. Don't speed through them. 5. Nice job. Now we're gonna go all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. Set your dumbbells down to the side, set them down safely, flip it over. We're coming in for a diamond push-up. When you're on the ground, I want your hands in a diamond touching each other. And then you're gonna bring your chest to your hands for 5, 4. Use your knees on the ground as you need to. 2, 1. Now we rest, all right? So if you need water, go ahead and grab it. We're gonna take about 30 seconds off before we go through this. Again, we're gonna rinse and repeat those sets of 5. 10 seconds into our rest, we have 20 seconds off. Maybe you stretch the arms, maybe you give yourself some arm circles, swing those arms out. Whew, that was only the first set. We got a little bit more to go. All right, let's set ourselves up for set number 2. Remember, we're gonna pulse first. Don't rush through these, guys. Take your time. We're gonna start at the bottom here. Come up for 5 pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, tiny movement. 1, good job. Work on your pecs here. Don't let your shoulders do everything. Push through the chest, halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back down, all the way up. Big push. Bring those dumbbells close to each other at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells down. Flip it over. Don't rest until we get in our 5 push-ups. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. My chest is feeling this pump now. How about you guys? Feels good. I love it. These upper body workouts are great, especially these bigger muscle groups. It really lets you feel that work that you're getting in. I want you guys to make sure that you're not only feeling this in your shoulders, really get into the pec muscles here. Make sure that as you're lying on the floor, your dumbbells are over your chest, not over your face. You'll feel the difference if you keep them there. All right, our rest is over. Let's do another set. Here we go. We're gonna pulse it out, nice and slow. Get ready, go. 5, 4, squeeze through the pecs. 3, 2, 1. Now we go halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job, guys. 1, all the way up. Squeeze those dumbbells together. Big push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dumbbells down, flip it over. Go into those push-ups. Use your knees as you need to. Knock out all 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, rest. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds off. We're gonna do it again. I know, we're going for 4. We're gonna do it. It feels too good not to. Take this half a minute here, grab some water, give yourself a high five for showing up today. And we've got about 15 seconds before we start this 4th set. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Whew. Start getting yourself ready. Get those dumbbells ready to work. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells down. Let's go for 5 push-ups. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh man. My chest is feeling this pump right now. How about you guys? Feels good. It feels strong. I'm gonna throw in a challenge. We're gonna do another set. We're going for 5 today. I knew you wanted to. I could feel it. I could just feel your energy while you were working out. We're gonna do 5. We still have about 15 seconds before we're gonna go though. So if you need water, get it. Any of the dynamic stretches, meaning the stretches where you're moving to loosen yourself up, those are good to do mid-set. Save the static stretches where you're stretching long and hard for later on. Don't do that while you're in the middle of the set because we're just gonna be contracting those muscles again. So dynamic to loosen up. Let's go into the last set. I promise this is the last one. Let's do it. Come on. 5 pulses. We're at the bottom. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full set. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set those dumbbells down. Last 5 push-ups. Use your knees as you need to. Knees are hard, I know it. Come on. 2, 1 more. 1. Whew. Good job. I'm gonna give you guys a minute here. Keep those dumbbells. We're going to use them again, but we're gonna hit up the back of the body. We're gonna hit up back now, all right? Bigger muscle group, similar type setup. We're gonna work with some holds. We'll do some halfway rows, some full rows, and then we'll go into some body weight. It's a push-up, but we're gonna learn how you can turn your lats on to support those type of movements. So finish grabbing that water, keep those dumbbells handy. We're gonna get started on the next set here in about 10 seconds. So for our next set, we're gonna be working with a bent over row. So real quick, I'll talk to you guys about a few things that we wanna see while you're in this bent over position. You wanna make sure that you have a nice flat back. So the first thing that's gonna happen, you wanna stick your hips behind your heels, okay? My heels are back here, my butt's gonna go back behind my heels, and I wanna bring my shoulders out in front of my toes, so it might look a little like this, a little bit of a lean forward. Now I'm gonna pull my belly in tight to keep my spine in place here. I'm gonna pull my glutes in tight to keep my hips in place here. So that way I'm not arching the back. I'm gonna pull those into place. This is my bent over row position. Tight butt, tight abs, okay? Tight butt, tight abs. All right, so let's talk about what we're gonna do. You need both of your dumbbells in hand. We're gonna come down, and I want everybody to do this with me. Get into that bent over row position right here. We're gonna pull your dumbbells up one time. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Now we're gonna go up halfway. 5, 4. Big squeeze back with those elbows. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Full rows here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep pulling those shoulders down your back. 1. Good job. Now we go into a pike push-up. This is usually for your shoulders on that push. So we're gonna come into a high plank position. We're gonna walk the hands back closer, and we're gonna do a pause at the bottom here. Bend your elbows, get your head close to the floor, pause. Feel your lats fire underneath your shoulder blades, push. One more, pause at the bottom. Feel your lats firing underneath your shoulder blades, push. Good job, that's 2, let's do 3 more. Come down, lats fire to support, push. 2 more. Down, pause, push. 1 more. Down and pause, lats are on, and a big push. Nice job, guys. That was our first set. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. How you feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pumped and ready. We got about 20 more seconds before we go in for our second set. If you need to adjust your weight at all, adjust your weight. You've got a little bit of time before we get started. 5, 5, 5, 5. That's what we're doing. In 10 seconds, we're gonna get started on our second set. 3, 2, 1. Try to stay with me on these. I'll time you guys through them. Get into your bent over position here. Big pull, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down. We come up halfway. 5, 4. Control it on the way down. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We go all the way up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells down. Take it back into a pike, guys. Here we go. Elbows bent and out to the side. Pause. Lats fire. 1. Pause. Lats fire. 2. Here we go. Pause. Push up for 3. Down. Pause. 4. To the bottom. Pause. 5. Nice job. Shake it out and relax. You got a 30-second breather here. We take that half a minute off. Shake those arms out however you need to. Whew. So proud of you guys for sticking with these workouts. You're killing them. I love it. Keep posting. Keep showing us the creative ways that you're putting equipment together too. We want to see that. We'll share it with everybody else. You guys are doing awesome. All right, next set. We start at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We come into our bent over position. Butt tight, abs tight. Pull and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them down. Flat back. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we go all the way with this row. Big row. Pull. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Take it into that pike push-up. That pause at the bottom is gonna let those lats fire. Here we go. Down. 1. Down. Hold at the bottom. 2. When I say 2, that's when you come up. Down. 3. Down. 4. One more. Down. Hold it low. 5. Good job, guys. Rest. We are 3 rounds down. We did 5 on the chest. We're gonna do 5 on the back. I know you guys can do it. Stay with me on this. We have less than 20 seconds of rest here. If you need water, go ahead and get it for yourself. We only have 2 more sets of this. I'm feeling good. Feeling really good. All right, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bent over position, pull and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight arms at the bottom, halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. 5, 4. Get those elbows high. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's come down for those pikes. Big hold at the bottom. We're going down right here. Down and hold. Up. Down and hold. 2. Down and hold. 3. Down. 4. Down. Pause at the bottom. Keep pausing. We're still holding. Push up for 5. Good job. 4 sets down. There's only 1 more to go. Only 1 more to go. Whew. Wipe it down. Grab water where you need it. We're about to get into this 5th and final set for back. For this big back muscle group. Whew. 10 seconds and we start. Weights ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bring it down. Big pull and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms long. Back is still flat. Keep pulling your shoulders out. Keep squeezing your butt halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set these dumbbells down. Take it back into that pike. Here we go. Hold at the bottom. Press for 1. Hold at the bottom. Press for 2. Good job. Long hold. 3. Get deep into that pike push-up. 4. Last one. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Nice job. Beautiful. Go ahead, get some water for yourself. Towel off. We'll move into the next section. We're gonna do some more chest, some more back, a little bit of abs. We're gonna take our pace down. So for this next one, we're gonna be moving really slow. If your heavier dumbbells are too heavy for you, go back to the light dumbbells that we used in the beginning and move very slow, okay? If your dumbbells are kind of in between, go with the heavier set of dumbbells and don't move quite as slow. Just be very deliberate with your pace on this. We're gonna work on some chest flies. I'm gonna show you guys a way that you can rotate your grip as you're doing these flies. When we start, your hands are facing each other like this. So you come out this way, and then when you come up, if you bring your pinky edge sides of your hands together, you're gonna feel more engagement through the center of your chest and the pecs there. So try that out. Palms facing, come out to the side, and then pinky edge when you come together. Palms facing each other when you come out, pinky edge whenever you come together. We'll do that for our chest fly. Really light up that chest again. Single arm rows. Whenever you're setting up for these, I want you guys to make sure that you can have weight on both feet. Okay, we get into the single arm row, and a lot of times people go into this lunge position, all their weight's in this front leg, they're really not using their back leg. Put weight in both feet, lean here, and then we're gonna do a big pull and come back down. We're not looking to have any pauses anywhere whenever we're doing these movements. We wanna steady down, steady up. The last movement that we're gonna do is gonna be a high boat to a low boat. So the straighter your legs are, the more challenging this movement will be. But essentially you're just gonna lie down without letting your shoulders touch, legs come low, chest and legs come higher. Lower back down and come back up. We're gonna work for 30 seconds on each movement. On the rows, it will be 30 seconds on each side, okay? Adjust your weight as you need to. Use this first round kind of as your practice round. We're gonna be able to get in at least 3 rounds here. I think 3 rounds is gonna do it for us. About 3, I might be able to squeeze in a 4th. If I can, I'm gonna. Use this first round as practice. If you need to switch out your weights after, I'll give you a second to do it. On your back, 2 dumbbells in hand, chest flies coming up first. Dumbbells face each other, weight over the chest. 30 seconds, ready, set, let's go. Steady on the way down and bring your dumbbells together. If your dumbbells are just slightly heavy, bend your elbows more. When you come down, bring them together at the top. If your dumbbells are not very heavy, open up your arms wider and then bring them back in together. That's how you can adjust your resistance there. Nice steady pace. Try not to pause at the top or the bottom. Bring the bottoms of those dumbbells together if you want to get that extra engagement through the pecs there. Big squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we're coming up to your feet. We're gonna get you set for that single arm row. Weight in both feet. 30 seconds on the right. Going in 3, 2, 1. Try to get your chest to face the floor. Get your eyes to face the floor. Once you find your position, don't look at me, look at the ground. Beautiful. On the way down, feel your lats firing to support that. Don't just let the weight drop. When you straighten out your arm, can you keep your shoulder from dropping like this? Can you use those finer muscles along the back to keep that flat back? 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna set my dumbbell down. I'm just gonna pivot my feet the other direction. Hit up that other side. Here we go, 30 seconds here. Nice steady pace as we're doing this. High to low boat is coming up. Big pull here. Try to keep that shoulder pulled back as the dumbbell comes down. Don't let it quit. So pull your shoulder back, then row. Nice job. You have less than 10 seconds. Keep going. 5, 3, time. Good job. High to low boat, around the floor. Remember, you can bend your knees. You don't have to straighten your legs at the top. 30 seconds. Let's get it. Try not to let your shoulders touch the ground, and try to bring your low back off the floor when you come up, but lead with your chest, okay? Don't let your back do this. So stick your chest up, pull your belly tight. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little breather here. If you need to adjust your weights, go ahead and adjust your weights. Chest flies are up next. 30 seconds apiece, same set that we did. You got about 10 seconds before we get going. 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Chest flies down on the ground. Bend the elbows as you need to. Remember, you can turn the pinky edge sides of your hands together as the dumbbells are coming closer together. Feel that engagement in the pecs there. Should feel pretty nice. Keep going. 15 seconds down, 15 seconds to go. You guys are killers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down, come back up to your feet. We're bending over. We started on the right side. I'm gonna start on the right side again. 30 seconds, starts now. Steady pace. Keep your back flat, keep your glutes tight. You should be able to have weight in both feet. I can shift from side to side with a flat back. I should be able to stay in this bent over position without resting my arm on my other leg. You can do a bent over row without bracing yourself. It just makes it a little bit easier to brace yourself. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Right into this side. Let's get it. Keep those hips level. Keep those glutes tight. Pull the belly up and in. When you pull your belly up and in, you're engaging the front side of your core. That's what we need. We just hit that 20-second mark. There's only 10 seconds to go. Then we're back down for high to low boat. Stay in it. 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Back to your mat for high to low boat. Get set. And go. Really start to lead with your chest. Pull your chest up first, my friends. Protect your back. I'd rather you have bent knees and a flat back than straight legs and a rounded spine. You can do whatever you need to with your arms to make this happen as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're gonna take a quick little breather for you guys here. We've got another set coming up after this. Woo, it's kind of close. We'll see how much time we have. If I can get you guys in a 4th set, I'm gonna. All right, 10 seconds. We're gonna start set number 3. Chest fly up first. Chest and back is gonna be so strong after today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Really focus on how much engagement you can get in the pecs here. How engaged and how tight can you get your pecs during this workout? Beautiful job. Whew. Feels good. We are down to 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Nice job. Let's row. Right side. Half a minute. And go. Get that chest to face the floor. Get your core tight. If you want this added challenge, go with me here. Don't brace that other arm on the body, but keep your back flat and facing the floor. You're really gonna learn how much your body has to support itself doing these rows whenever you take that hand off of there. If your back is bothering you, you don't have to do this, guys. This is just an added challenge for you if you wanna take where you're at up a notch. If you're not there yet, wait till you get there. Stay in it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go to the other side and we go right into it. Let's get it. Come on. Steady pace here. I don't want you resting. Are you going to take that added challenge and support with no bracing on the other leg? Get your legs and your abs to support you here. We're already more than halfway done on this side. Keep rocking it out. Less than 10. We're inside 5. 3, 2, 1. Good job. High to low boat. Here we go. We're low, we're high. Try to control yourself on the way down too, not just on the way up. This should be a hard 30 seconds to do. Keep going. Wonderful job, guys. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. I don't know about you guys, but my chest and back feel amazing right now. Give yourself a high five, because we did it. Let's do a couple little stretches here. I'm going to show you guys a couple stretches that are very passive, that are a good way to loosen up your low back. These are stretches that you could do anywhere, anytime. You can always take them with you. So remember what part we're stretching whenever you use them. Come back to them and pull them out as you need to. We're going to go into a child's pose, but today when we go into child's pose, I want you to bring your knees together. Squeeze your knees in together. Squeeze your feet and your shins in together. And then you're going to sit back on your heels. Sit back on your heels here. Now we're going to reach down the ground. We're going to bring our forehead to the ground, our arms out long. Now we're going to let everything relax. This should feel really nice for the low back. This is a very passive way to open up the low back if you've got some tension there. Just breathe. Inhale. Long exhale. Now we're gonna come back up. We're gonna lie down on your stomach. So while we're lying down on your stomach, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lie down on your stomach and we're gonna take your left foot over the right side. Okay, so we're gonna twist while we're lying down. When we're twisting, your left foot is the one twisting over. We're trying to stretch through the right pec and the right shoulder. So I want you guys to keep that in mind as we're doing this stretch. Leave this flat on the floor and let your body roll into it, okay? It's gonna look like this. Take yourself into this T position on the floor. Now I'm gonna look over my left shoulder and I'm gonna bring my left foot, the bottom of it, facing the ceiling. I'm gonna twist over, put the bottom of this foot on the floor. I'm leaving this right arm out on the ground so I can stretch into this pec and this shoulder on the right side. Getting a little spinal twist too while I'm at it. Slowly unwind. The last thing to touch the floor is going to be your left thigh. Your leg is bent, left thigh touches last. Arms out into a T, your head comes over to the right, your right foot faces the ceiling. Now we're going to roll over, bring it behind us, and now I'm stretching through this left pec and this left shoulder as I'm letting this left side of my body stay on the ground here. Gonna get a little spinal twist while I do it. If your foot doesn't touch the floor, that's okay. Don't force it. Get to a point where you can relax like this. And if this doesn't work, you can stand up against a wall and twist away from it. You don't have to do it lying on the ground. Come back to center, right thigh touches last, slowly bring it down. Last stretch we're gonna do. You're gonna come to your hands and knees, quadruped position on the ground. Okay, right hand. Your right hand comes out in front of your left, your pinky edge is on the floor. Don't let your right arm touch the ground. Push through your right hand, and I'm stretching through my right side now. My right side is stretching here. Get into that lat. Oh, it feels so nice after that back workout. Breathe. Inhale, expand. Exhale, relax. Inhale, expand. Exhale, relax. We're gonna come back to hands and knees. This is the last little stretch here. Left hand comes across, pinky edge on the floor, sit it back. Your left arm is not touching the ground. Push into the ground with this left arm. Sit back, feel that stretch. Inhale, expand the ribs. Exhale, relax. Another inhale, feel everything expand. Exhale, relax. Coming all the way back up. Give yourself another high five. You guys killed it. We love you guys so much. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. My name is Sarah. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. Don't forget to tag us in those post-workout selfies because we want to see what you guys are doing at home. We'll see you soon. Bye.